You never wondered why Sechenov is spreading his robots all over the world, did you, Major? Are you even capable of
How do you like that, gearhead? Fuck it, Tin Man. Tin Man. tin god! You fucked in the head?
Comrade Major, you...
Not now. Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov... Nothing on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the coat check room? Please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
Just using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
Saving data.
The enemy has raised its alert level to maximum.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece? Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, You didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No, I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
You've been detected by the enemy. More robots will arrive shortly.
Charles, why does everyone want those... Rat?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
Would ya? But can't an officially connected or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
Saving data. Authorization. Major. Saving data. Access granted. Saving data.
Charles, no one can force somebody into collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of collective, how can collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
There's gotta be more to it than that. Where's your fucking button?
Copy bombs. சாவோட போட்டடா சாவோட மேலே இழுத்து போட்டிருக்குல்ல ஆக்சுவல் லாக் பண்ணுற விட வெளில போட செத்துருவேன். சரி நல்ல ஸ்பாட்டு அவ்வளோ உள்ள வர முடியாது. சும்மா ஹெல்ட்டு கூட இருக்க கம்மியாகும். வெளில போனால் போட்டு எடுப்போம். எனக்கு வழி தெரியலாட்டா.
Take that, bitch.
போட சோலோ எல்லாம் போயிட்டு சாப்பிட்டியா போர் கேப்பு பிடிக்கலான்னு போட விட முட்டுற வழியா லாக் பண்ணி வச்சுடும். உள்ளூர் கிடைக்கிறது கேம்ல அது ஒரு பிரச்சனை. இருந்தாலும் எப்படி உள்ள போவோம். கன்சியூமபிள்ஸ் வெடிக்க உள்ள அடிக்கிற வெள்ள போட்டு எடுப்பாயா. ஒரு கும்பல் அடிக்குது. சரி ஹீல் போட்டு போட வெயிட் பண்ணுறேன். ஹீல் போட்டு சேவ் போட்டு சேவிங் டேட்டா தேவைப்பொருள்லாம் அப்கிரேட் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடுவோம். அப்லோடு கிடைக்காது. ஓகே, என்னோட ஹெல்த் இவ்வளோ இருக்குது. கரெக்டாக இடம் ஃபுல்லாக. சரி, ஓகே, போவோம். கேமில் ஆட்டோ சேவ்லேயே எடுத்த பிரச்சனை. கேம் லோடு பண்ணுற நெட் எங்கே கடைசியாக வாங்கிட்டு வருது. ஒரு 2 மணி கழிச்சு.
Tell me, Comrade Major,
Bye,
based
bye.
on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill
So,
civilians, they
TikTok
won't
will be
attack
no
civilians.
special.
You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense,
பறக்கிறதோ
I
ஓடுறதோ
suppose you're
தவறுடா.
right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will
Double
only
set
be able to
இருக்கிற
obey their carriers.
Autolysis starts approximately
ஒரு ரோபோட் அடி. எவன் மனுஷனே தெரியலையே.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space?
தெரியும்
You
போல.
mean they make
சரி,
money over
சரி.
here, non-Chalamet?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems,
பெருசெல்லாம் ஒன்றும்
all
இல்லை.
came from here.
Indeed, fuck off, you prick.
So many
ஏன்டா வந்துட்டு
geniuses
இருக்கீங்க?
working
புல்லட் வேஸ்ட்டாக
for
போடுறா.
the good of all mankind. Now they're gone.
கஷ்டமாக இருக்குல்ல சேவ் பண்ணி. அவ்வளோதானே. அப்பாவி. ஆமாட்டியா முடிக்கிட்ட ஓடிற வைப்புள்ள. புதுசாக ஓடிக்கிறணும் ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கு. ரைட்டா சாப்பிட்டேயா நெக்ஸ்ட் எனக்கு போடலாம் அந்த சஜஷன்ஸ் என்ன பண்ணுறது இல்லை அடுத்த மாதம் தான் ஊச்சாங்க வருது அவ்வளோ போங்கடா ஆக்சுவல் நான் இதில் அப்ளை பண்ணி இருக்கேன் அப்படியே யூஸ் ஆஃப் ப்ளஸ்க்கு இந்த ப்ளஸ் கிடச்சா சசன் கிட்ட சீஸ்லாம் பண்ணிடுவேன் கோடி ஊரில் See what we're doing. Citero Pai rupa break kuliah ada gopol Será por modo por crowd சாப்பிட்டு சொன்ன கலூர் இல்லை மொத்திட்டு போச்சு ஷெல்ட்டு கேட்க மாட்டேன் போயிடும் குரல் மட்டும் அட என்ன ஒரு சென்சார் பண்ணாமல் இருக்கு சரி நல்ல யாரும் பார்க்கல போய் எல்லாரும் ஒன்றா அடிக்கிறீங்க இல்லையா வெயிட்டிஸ் நான் பார்த்துட்டு நோட்டி போய் சரி போகிற வழியில் இருக்கு என்ன பண்ணுறது எக்க போய்ட்டு தான் காட்டுறேன் அங்கே வெளில போகணும் லாக கடியா நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க தெரியல ரெண்டரை கஷ்டம் வரும் சரியான லாக் தென்பர் இருக்கும்ல போயிட்டா டோடே அக்கா படுத்து இருக்கிறோம் சி பையனா சரி ரெஸ்பாண்ட் ஆகிருப்பாடா நான் பாட்டு அப்படி சொல்லு மெசேஜ் டைட்டில் லைட்டாக பக்கம் ஊக்கம் மாதிரி இருக்கு இப்போ ஊக்கம் ஆஃபரில் போயிட்டுருக்கு 2.870 மார்பிள் டீலக்ஸ் அது 3.5 ஃபெப்ரவரிஸ் திரும்ப மிஸ்டேக் இப்போ தான் பாட்டு 10 நிமிஷம் முடி பாட்டேன் கரெக்டாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு முன்னாடி சும்மா அக்கௌண்ட் போட்டோம் யூடியூப்காரன் சரி நான் கூட ஊக்கம் டிஎல்சி நடித்தேன் எப்படி போட்டேன் டைட்டில் இப்போ காட்டியமாக இருக்குல்ல டிஎல்சி போடு சரி நான் நினச்சேன்னா சம்மர் செல் வரும் நடிச்சா பரவாயில்ல இப்போயே வந்துருச்சு சம்மர் செல்லுக்கு படி சம்மர் செல் என்ன பண்ணுவோம் ஆடம் எவனோ பிபி ஓடுறோம் அத்தடி பாசு. ஐயோ படக்கிறாடு. எக்கா ஊத்துருக்கா.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far
Maybe we'll
worse
throw
than
it
what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Open mode ready. Chinese food work out there. That will be same to the cell. I don't post it.
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
சரியான லாகியா போட்டு தாக்குறோம். இத்தனை பேருக்கு நடியா இல்லை ஒரு கலப்பு இருக்குது. செத்துரும் போலியே. சவுண்ட் போச்சா ஹெல்ட்டு. ரைட்டா ஒன்றும் வாங்குற ஏன்டா இப்படி வரீங்க? கண்ணு தெரியலடா எனக்கு. பைத்தியம் வரும். ஐயோ அறக்கவா பார்த்துருக்கலையே ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் கடி போடுறேன். Saurari. Yeah. Papo, நல்லா இருக்கும் வந்துடுறது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ரெண்டு சாணம் கொடுத்துருலையா அச்சாறு மாதிரின்றீங்க.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Showcase 34 excellent payment வருதுன்னு தோணுக்கு அப்படியே முடிச்சு ஜூனி வந்துருச்சு. ஆக்சுவலாக கோப்பியா 2 player ஃபோனோட இன்னைக்கு ஒரே பொருந்துடல.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already dead,
complete.
you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
ஒருட்ட பூங்கியா ஹால்விக் மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஆக்சுவலாக கேமில் நிறைய எண்டிங் இருக்குது. என்னடி அவரை கொடுத்துடல.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
horror game work விட்டுருக்கு எந்தல்ல
Dangerous.
பண்றதுகளே
Very much so.
the lace of February.
Makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
Cerrona.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
என்ன கார்ட்டூன் இது? போட்டடி கோழி நாய் அடிக்கிறியா? நீ கூட விளையாடு. ஸ்பகட்டி தலையை காணும். எப்படி நல்லா பொறுத்து நம்மளே ஒரு நாயா?
My love. Come to me. Come.
வராது.
Find me, my love. Find me.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename granted. Please select the desired Please select the desired
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about the... Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said? getting started.
So, what will it be, Major? So, what will it be, Major? Access granted.
Saving data.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta canoe.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Char? crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Put simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
தான் நம்ம ப்ரொடக்ஷன் கொண்டுருச்சாலே இருக்கும் ரொம்ப கூட்டம் அடிக்கிறது இல்லையா
So, what will it be, Major?
வேணுமா சுருள் ரெசிபி வேணும் போடுறோம் எங்கடா போவேன் ஃப்ளேம் ட்ரோவரா எடு இதில் இது எலக்ட்ரிக் மாதிரி இருக்கு போட்டுருவோம் அம்மோட தேய்ப்போண்டு எலக்ட்ரிக் அவனை என்ன பண்ணுன்னு தெரியல அவரை இந்த முறை அடிக்கிறோம் Kelasnya udah
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta
Why
connectors.
do you have a bug up your
So, what will it be, Major?
Install. Already இருக்கு சும்மா வச்சிருக்கேன் 800 பாயிண்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணிடுவோம் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் வாங்கிட்டு போலியே ஏதோ இருக்கு பார்த்துப்போம்
Saving data.
சரிங்க டேட்டா வெற்றியோட திரும்ப வருகிறேன்.
Crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field.
எல்லாத்தையும் கஷ்டமாக விட்டு இருக்கியா?
Simply, it is a
நமக்கு தான் ஆட வரலையா?
What I just said.
ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಓಡಿ ತಿರುಗಾಡು ಆಂಬ್ಲೆಂಟ್ ಓಡ அடகோபால் தெரியாம சொல்லிட்டு சரி மடிச்சிரு சரி கண்ணாம்பூச்சி ரே கண்ணாம்பூச்சி அப்படி ஒரு வழி தெரியல வந்துட்டாயா தான் பிடிக்கிறோம் சரி போட்டு திமிங்கலம் போல யாரும் இல்லையா இடிக்கிடு சுட்டி வண்டிகள் நம்ம அடிச்சு விட்டு அடிக்கிறான் யாயோ இருக்கு கரெக்டாக யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம் செட்டாக போட்டுக்கலாமா டார்ச் இல்லையே கார்டு ஒரு பிரச்சனை ஷீல்டு தான் இருக்காடு லிமிட்டட் புல்லட்டும் காடி இப்படி தான் இருக்கு சார் போட்டிருக்கோ அப்படின்ற ப்ளூடூத் கேம் ப்ளூடூத் வருதுல்ல gear in the room. Silio. All the இருக்கட்டும். படுத்துடும். ப்ரோ இல்லை ப்ரோ.
How do you like that, gearhead? Are you fucked in the head? கரெக்டு டைம் கொடுக்குறேன் படிச்சிருக்கணும் சொல்லிட்டு. சரி நினைக்கிறோம். அசால்ட் ரைஃபிள் கிரைண்ட் அடிக்கிட்டு அடிக்கிறதுக்கு அடம் ஏரில் முடிக்க முடியாதாண்டா. அவுட் ஆஃப் வரணும். ஆல்மோஸ்ட் வந்துச்சு, இன்னும் கொஞ்சோண்டு இருக்குது. வந்துட்டு Show me what you got.
சொல்லிட்டு வரலையே. நல்ல வாயா கடைசி நேரத்தில். ஒன்றே ஒருத்தர் இருக்கலாம் கில்லிங்ஸ் அர்த்தம் இருக்கும். அவருக்கு 7 விட்டுவோம். மேபி கமிட்மெண்ட் பார்ப்போம்.
So, what will it be, Major?
ஒரே எழுத்து தான் முடிச்சிருக்கலாம். எவ்வளோ போட்டு இவ்வளோ எழுத்து இருக்கே கவனிக்கவே இல்லை இடத்துல. ஆக்சுவலாக இது கூட தான் நினச்சேன். உடம்பு கூட இவ்வளோ இருக்கு. கிராஸ் பண்ணி எடுத்துகிட்டு போயிருக்கோம்.
Authorization. Major.
பாரு இவ்வளோ வந்துருக்கு. சரி ஓகே இன்னொரு முடிச்சிடலாம். சரி எவ்வளோ இருக்குது கேம் பிளே
Authorization.
ஹெட்டிங்க்கு
Saving data.
பொறுத்த ஒரு எழுத்து போக சொல்லணும்.
That crazy ass pump thing killed that
கையிலேருந்து போகிறதுனால ஐஸ் தான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Drop is the latest design in the field of
அது மட்டும் தான் நல்லா போயிருக்கு.
Put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
காலுக்கிட்டே போகும் செம்ம.
Come to Papa. Come to Papa.
Holy shit. Okay.
the man. Over here, you little fucker!
இதுடா அவ்வளோதான் இவரா சே இவரு போயிட்டு ஒரு அடிக்கிற
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you
Well, that
assholes
must
gonna
be a lot
stop
of
trying to pull
blended
my
chicken.
strings?
போகிற போக்கில் அதுக்குன்னு தெரியலையா கஸ்டமர் பஸ்ஸை ஈஸியாக எடுத்து
Happy now?
Good decision.
ஈஸியான பஸ்ஸில் டஃப்பாக எடுத்து
I have no doubt
Like
that
every-
saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
ஏர்லாக்கெல்லாம் 4th ரேடியோ பிடிச்சிட்டு அந்த வாட்சிக்கு போயிட்டு ஊர்ந்தோல் ஊக்கம் இல்லை அப்படியே முடிச்சிட்டு போய்ட்டியும் எவன் ஓட்டும் டஃப் பண்ணுறாங்க செகண்ட் ரேடியோ பிடிச்சிட்டு அவன் சப்பா பஸ்ஸு ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் வச்சு
What a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him. A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed... What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function. I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelaman. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
சில நிறைய கார்ப்பரேட் விஜயம் இருக்கு கேமில். படத்தோட விஜயம்லாம் அப்படியே விஷ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அக்கா எப்படிக்கா இருக்கா? நல்லா இருக்கியா பாட்டு நிகழ்ச்சி?
What do you want? Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Robot open button. Robo.
Okay, lead on.
Robo, Kirtan. ஒன்றரை அழகாக பார்த்தேன் அந்த ரோடில். ஆக்சுவலாக ரோபோட்டு சரி சிட்டி மாதிரி தலை திருப்பி பார்த்தேன் திரும்ப.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Polarization. The
fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying.
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. God damn you, jump!
Jump on the road.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit?
Fuck.
Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong.
The robots,
chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
Okay.
P2, P3. Your mind is
Yari ada, aku berani.
A man can be repaired.
Stranger.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
No, this go on.
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, soldier. You won't even remember.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster!
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view. Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Here's another one. Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3 and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect...
Yeah, well... I guess I would have done the same. So what...
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in it. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts. Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is...
Can we go, Major?
Okay.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now! Not here!
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this? Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is Human Greed and Human Living. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with us,
very
Sonny.
soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you?
Will
You were
be
pretty close
launched
to
as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady!
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me down.
Sechenov must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Chalamet now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking.
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Vosshot polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Vosshot instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole! There. That's better.
Security footage shows Major P3 exiting Facility 3826 and fleeing. His destination remains unfootage.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with us,
very
Sonny.
soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you?
will
You
be
were pretty close
launched
to
as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Corona, bro.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady?
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
And Sechenov will turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
Part 2 வருது
Then get up.
அடுத்த வருஷம்
I'll give you weapons, lots of them.
அடுத்த வருஷம் கொண்டு அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.
You'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds
Boss
demand
little
vengeance.
Fargo.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us
Actually,
down yet.
Useful bro.
To who? You
Okay,
keeping
no need
secrets
to
is
bother.
letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his
First of
rocker
all,
if he's
Danny
doing this
Manichi,
kind of stuff
the
to people.
Bajanti.
Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters! What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Sonny.
Steady now, rookie. Steady now, bro.
Saving data.
Honey. I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Boss fight.
Be careful, Major.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are. Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs. Imagine if there were two of them. What are you looking at, Major? Fight! The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have. Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Sorry, nigga. Another suit. Portera. Jump. Another motor. Clearly, phosphate is கொஞ்சம் சாட் போக திரும்பிட்டு அவ்வளோதான் சொல்லி வச்சுக்கணும். ஒரு 2 கிலோ முடிச்சிருக்கலையா? அமெரிக்காவா?
Establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of the method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of ownership of the USSR.
So how are they going to pull that off?
Well, Sergey, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Atomic Core Project. Kertu böyle. Tuğundik irukka. Total 3 hunting. Security, good, bad. நம்மளால முடிச்சிட வேண்டியதுதான். சீக்கிரத்து வேறு என்னமோ பண்ணோம். சரிங்க சொல்லிவிட்டேன். சீக்கிரட்லாம் வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. நான் ஒரு 2 எண்டிங் போட்டதே பெருசு. ஒரு கடைசி கிளம்பியிருப்பேன். சரி போர் அடிக்கிறேன், இன்னொரு எண்டிங் பண்ணுறேன்.
Authorization. Major.
But blueprint or the little ging. No.
Access granted.
Triple तो ले चेक பண்ணி போறோம் இது இருக்குன்னு டேட்டா சேவ் எனக்கு ஒருத்தர் வருது saving data Tools കൊടുസ But overflight count the charcoal overflight. Bro. Some more
Boss.
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. But it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of glue either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Actually, close some component will. Go to go. Continue, please. Karena poroto bawa podo rekrinya. Model buru.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts.
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Once I launch Collective 2.0, the world will be free of...
Stop messing with my head! So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are!
I tried to bring Blessna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half.
That's enough, boss! I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
Saga matter Pida kudi, nalla kudi.
Crispy critters! Can we just stop
Go,
fighting?
go, go.
Get rid of Sheraton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine! First call off! My wife!
We can do
Ice
this.
powerல
Don't
condense
listen
milk.
to him. Sechenov is manipulating you.
Wake up, E3. Sheraton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up, sir.
What the fuck?
The people, take more the people.
Major, wake up.
Right now. Set me.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender, P3, and give me Sheraton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dmitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Find me.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
நடிக்கலாம் ஒரு கரண்ட் பேரும் ஆமாம்மா 10 பேர் அங்கே வை 10 பேர் அங்கே வை வேறு கண்டான கிரைண்ட் அடிக்கிறோம் ஓடிக்கிட்டா இருக்கு ஓடு ஸ்டம்பிள் கேஸா அன்றைக்கு எப்படி கேவலமாக ஓடுவேன் டூர் இல்லையா உருண்டாடா வீட்டுக்குள்ள போறடா வரல போ கீழே இருக்குடி 2 பேரும் ரைட்ரா லெஃப்ட்டு செத்துருவான் ஒரு அடி ஆடம் அறையில இருக்கு தூக்கி சாக மாட்டான் என்கிட்ட இடவே இல்லை தெரிஞ்சிருக்கிறான் Petra, திரும்புவா போடா முடிஞ்சியா சொல்லி ஆஹா ராஸ்தா புள்ள ப்ரோ அவங்க யாரு ப்ரோ கான்கர் ப்ரோ கான்கர் கேம்ல இருந்தா இரு
You lousy
you
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Cheriton's manipulating you.
Chara president.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up. Get up.
செத்துக்கிட்டான் போல சரி தோட சிப்பு நம்ம இருக்க சென்சில ஸ்கேன் பண்ணல காட்டுவோம் இருக்கணும்
It has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Wait, I'm part 2 of the game.
Cheriton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity?
Champion.
Collective.
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited.
That's so good, neighbor.
You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Cheriton. No.
Tidak boleh. Around Orada.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor.
Full
According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
ஃபியூச்சரில் ரோபோட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்குல்ல தமிழ்லையா காப்பரேட் போடுவோம் எங்கே வரும் இங்கே வருது இப்போ ஹியூமன் அவங்க அவ்வளோதான் வேறு டீல்ஸ் இருக்கு டென்த்து ஃபெசிலிட்டி முண்டு இருக்கு free room. Se vuelve complicado. Dono floor down diye. कभी और करो कभी कभी Bluetooth Bluetooth करो चलो ओके நான் பிடிக்கிறோம் பாய்